That I'm just doing this real quick. This is just a real quick live, and I'm doing some quick Bible journaling with my Genesis. I'm starting in Genesis, so I hope everyone's having a super duper day or a super duper evening. I'm just gonna hit this light on real quick. Okay, so let me get my other phone and make sure I can see all the comments that I don't want to miss anything. Let's see. Boop, boop. This is Annette, PurplePaisley Planner, and go ahead. I was watching the Tennessee Titans game, so I'm still trying to get my time on when I'm gonna be on. Get my time. Whoops! Let me turn this down. Okay. So anyone that's gonna catch the replay, thank you. You'll catch the replay. Thank you for watching. And let me get this straight. There. I got my phone right there. And I'm using this. I'm using my Happy Planner. This is the notebook one right here. I guess they call this the Happy Planner Half Notes. I think this is what it's called. It's the notebook coronet, like there. And it says, chase your purpose and success will follow. And you know I love purple. So yeah, it's called Happy Notes. Plan a happy life, happy notes. So I'm going to do my journaling in here with a clean sheet. And let me get over here. Boop, boop. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start with a blank sheet. And I'm going to start from the beginning. And I got all my stickers here. So I got Adam and Eve. I got these little cute little leaves I'm going to use to decorate. And I'm going to put my studies on what I'm doing. Let me use my pen right here. And I'm going to cut this. I got some more. These are stickers too. And let's see. In the beginning, I'm going to put that here. So I'm putting this here. In the beginning. So I'm going to cut that. God created heaven and earth. So it's here. And I'm going to put my studies on how I'm reading. I'm starting from the beginning of the Bible of Genesis. I was supposed to start this a long time ago. And I got sidetracked. Yeah. So I'm going to go around. In the beginning. There we go. I'm going to put this here. This was like last minute. I was going to do it this morning, but got a little sidetracked. So let me trim this down a little bit more. Well, let me see. In the beginning. Right there. There we go. And, oops, let me. In the beginning, God created. try to do more crafting in the evening. So let's see. Okay. It's relaxing when you craft late at night. I'm going to put here. Okay. And thank you to the replay viewers that's going to catch the replay. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And click the notification bell so you know when I'm live or when I upload a video. And in the beginning, God created. I'll put that right here at the top. And then I'll put here. I'm going to put Adam. Because he created heaven and earth. And Adam and Eve. So I'm going to put he created Adam first. He created Adam first. I colored in the skin tone. And then he created Eve from Adam. Okay. Trying to put, I printed these and then I colored it in. And then I got stamps too of different sorts and everything. Okay. And I'm going to put this here. Let's see. I'm going to take some of these leaves and right here. Let's see. Okay, one moment. Okay. Okay. Trim this. And right there. Okay, and put these little cute leaves. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And then Adam. Shield. Okay. trying to peel this off. Peek these cute little leaves. And I'm putting what I'm reading. So in Genesis, the outline is, and I'm going to put the outline, hold on. I'm going to put the outline. I could. Because God created it. I'm going to put the outline here. So I'm putting the outline on what I'm reading in Genesis. So number 1 outline is going to be the story of creation. Of creation. And you know, that's going to be chapters. It's going to 1 through 2.25. Number 2 is the beginning of sin and death. Beginning of sin and death. And you know, that's 3, chapter 3. 1 through 5/32. Number 3. Oh, let's see. Hi, Jordy Simple Life. Hi, Tanya. How are you doing? Tanya, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm doing my Bible journaling. I'm starting my Genesis. I'm starting from Genesis, reading the chapters with Adam and Eve, and it begins in the beginning. And God created, and I'm writing down my outline. Let's see. I'm doing great. Let's say hi. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing great. I hope everyone's doing great. I hope you're having a good week so far. I was going to do this earlier, but I was watching the Tennessee Titans. Number 3 is the story of Noah. Of Noah. And that's chapter 6, 1 through 10:32. Number 4. So I'm just doing my outline right now. Jordy, yes, hope your week. It is. Yesterday was my birthday, and that day went by quick. My birthday went so quick. I had a good birthday, though. I had a really good birthday. birthday to you, Jordy Simple Life. You're a Libra too. Yeah, the birthday's going so quick. But you know, the whole week is it's really the whole month. It's really the whole month. I'm gonna say happy birthday. I'm gonna put happy birthday to all the October babies. Let's see, birthday. Let's dear babies. Okay. There. Thank you. Yes, my fiance was the. Oh, he's an October baby, and your daughter was September 20. Oh, Libras. That's amazing. Hi, Ariel Williams. How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'm doing my late night Bible journaling, and I'm doing my outline because I'm starting with the first chapter of Genesis. And I got in the beginning, you got Adam and Eve, and then you see the 7 days that God did the creation, heaven and earth, light and day, day and night. Yes. And then number 4 is the Tower of Babel. So I'm learning something new every day, which is 11, 10. Okay, did I miss something? 11, okay, 11, 1 through 9, okay, through 9. I don't know if I got any white out. And then number 5, let me see. Any Bible study tips for beginners of how to begin? There's no tips. It's just start at your own pace. Yes. Just start at your own pace. Get you a notepad or a notebook, a pen, write down notes. Yeah. Like I always get like a Bible study. You could get your Bible and get a let me show you. I'll show you this. Hold on. I got my Bible study book. I'll show you. So I have this book. I have my Bible study book here. This helps me a lot. Let me show you what this is. I got it from Amazon. It's the Chronological Life Application Study Bible. And it gives you the pace. So it tells you, this helps you with your Bible study. It tells you the beginning. It tells you everything you need to know. Yeah, it goes in chronological order. And it gives you a breakdown. So getting a book like this, when you start, it really helps. Yes, this really helps. Yeah, and you could take your time, set it at your own pace. I just like, this helps me a lot. Let's see. Jordy says, my mom is a Sagittarius. Y'all are feisty. And then Jordy said, thank you, Tanya. And then she's sending hearts. That is a beautiful cover. Thank you. Oh, I like that. Yeah, you could get it at Amazon. You're welcome, Jordy. Yeah, it helps a lot. And then I do an outline of the chapters that I'm reading. So I take down notes, like right here. And it helps a lot. And then there's a Bible app. Let me tell you about the Bible app. It's the Holy Bible app. You could download it. It's free. And you can listen to it while you're driving. And that helps a lot too. Yes. And if you can't find it after my live, I'll put it in the description. So then you know where I got it. Yeah, the app is oh my gosh. I could go in the kitchen, pull up the app, and listen to the Bible while I'm washing dishes or while I'm cooking. You're welcome. Yes, the app is amazing. And it gives you a lot of tips too. Number 5 is the life of Abraham. The life of Abraham. And that is now that's the one I was thinking of. Chapter 11, 10 through 25, 18. And then number 6 is the life of Isaac. The life of Isaac. And then you got the life of Jacob is number 7. And then the number 8, the last chapter of Genesis, is the life of Joseph. So that's the breakdown of Genesis. So the outline, the breakdown of Genesis. Let me see. Thank you for the hearts, Jordy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the likes. And thank you to the replay viewers that's going to catch the replay. So the breakdown of Genesis, and here's the outline. The story of creation. And then number 2 is the beginning of sin and death. And you know, that's when Adam and Eve, and then Cain and Abel. And then number 3 is the story of Noah. Number 4 is the Tower of Babel. Number 5 is the life of Abraham. Number 6 is the life of Isaac. Number 7 is the life of Jacob. And then the last chapter of Genesis is the life of Joseph. Yes. And then right here, I'm going to put the creation like day 1. So let's see. So I go in Genesis in the first chapter. You know, it says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless, empty. Darkness was all over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the water. And God said, let there be light. So in day 1, he created light, and that was called day. And then darkness, which was called night. So, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, and that was the first day. So that's what he created on the first day. And God said, let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water. So God made the vault and separated the water under the vault from the water above it, and it was so. God called the vault sky, and there was evening and there was morning, and that was the second day. And God said, let water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear. And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and gathered the water in, and gathered the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants, and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it according to their various kinds. And it was so. The land produced vegetation, plant-bearing seed according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seeds in it according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening and there was morning, and that was the third day. And God said, let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times and days and years, and let them be lights in the vault of the sky to give light on earth. And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the vault of the sky to give light on earth. So to give light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God saw it was good, and there was evening and there was morning, and that was the fourth day. So that was the fourth day. And God said, let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the vault of the sky. So God created the great creatures of the sea, and the great creatures of the sea, and every living thing with which was the water teems. I gotta look up what teems mean. I really need to look up that word. And that moves about water. Let's see. And hold on. Every living thing with which the water teems, and that moves about in it according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw it was so. Let's see. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them and said, be fruitful and increase in number, and fill the water in the seas, and let the bird increase on the earth. And there was evening and there was morning, and that was the fifth day. Wow. God is truly amazing. Let's see. Okay. Then God said, let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so they may rule over the fish in the sea, and the birds in the sky, over the livestock, and all the wild animals, and over all creatures that move along the ground. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over every, and then it goes to the next, every living creature that moves on the ground. Then God said, I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seeds in it. They will be yours for food. And to all beasts of the earth, and all birds in the sky, and all creatures that move along the ground, everything that has the breath of life in it, I give every green plant for food. And it was so. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, and that was the sixth day. Let's see. Then, thus, the heaven and the earth were completed in all their vast array. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his works. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. That's amazing. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. So I think Genesis is going to be an amazing chapter to read, the whole Genesis. So I read the story of creation. Let's see. And I haven't even got to the beginning of sin and death. Goodness. So I just love the stories in the Bible. The one part of this Bible that I got is like in other Bibles I've read, I saw where he took the rib from Adam to make the woman from Adam's rib, but and that wasn't in this Bible that I got. So, but I know that's what it was said in the Bible, that he took the rib from Adam to create Eve. Let's see. Yeah. This is going to be fun. And now I'm going to make some dashboards to put in my journal. So this is going to be a little thicker than this. So, but I'm going to make this cover here to say Genesis. And then each chapter I do, like the next chapter after Genesis, I think it's Exodus. Let's see, I think it's Exodus. Because it goes all the way to chapter 50. Yeah, Exodus. So, yeah. And then I'll do an outline for Exodus. Yeah. There's a lot of great Bible study books that you could get. And then I got some stickers to help along with my Bible journaling. So like, let's see. Pray, pray, pray. Prayer. I mean, they got some amazing stickers in here. And then the Bible study stickers. Oh my goodness. I could have used these little here right here to do my outline. Yeah. See. Then you have to have faith. Let's see. There was something here. Where's the Bible? So I can write down my chapters I'm reading. Like week 1, I'm going to read this chapter. Week 2, I'm going to read that chapter. And I thought they had some book right here. This is what I'm looking for. Right here. These here. These cute little books that I could write Genesis. That's what I'm going to be reading first. So that's what I'm reading first is Genesis. So I'll put that here. And I could put Genesis right there. Thank you, Jordy. Thank you. you. Let me kiss this. Yeah, I gotta look up some of these words in the Bible. There's that word. What was that word? Team. I need to look that up. Or was it teams? Let me see. I think it was. It was right here in the verses. Let's see. Like, I like to understand the words in the Bible. I think it was team, Teem. Like, it gives a breakdown right here. Key places in Genesis. Mountains of Ararat. Ararat. And then they got Babel here. They give you key places in Genesis that you'll know. You know, Egypt was in Genesis. I think that was in the chapter of Joseph. So let's see. So right here I'm reading Genesis. Right there. So I'm putting Genesis right there. And it's chapters 1. It goes all the way through 50, I think. Yeah, it goes 1 through 50. Chapter 1 through 50. Yes. So then when I go to I'm going to write down the 7 days right here of in the beginning what God created. And then I'm going to start writing down my notes for all of Genesis. And so you have your key places in Genesis. And you know, the key places it has, God created the universe and the earth. Then he made man and woman, giving them a home in a beautiful garden. Unfortunately, Adam and Eve disobeyed God and were expelled from the garden. And that's in chapter 3 verse 24. And we know what happened then. Let's see. And there's some words I gotta learn how to, and that's what's so good about having the Holy Bible app. Like the mountains of Ararat. Is it Ararat? Ararat. So if I go to the Bible app, it'll tell you how you pronounce that. So the mountains of Ararat. And it says, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it says Adam and Eve's sin brought sin into the human race. Years later, sin had run rampant, and God decided to destroy the earth with a great flood. But Noah, his family, and 2 of each animal were safe in the ark. When the floods receded, the ark rested on the mountain of Ararat. So that's where the ark rested, on the mountain. That's another word. I gotta make sure I pronounce that right. And that's what's so amazing about learning the Bible, because then you know pronunciations and what the meaning of the words are. And then Babel. See, these are key places in Genesis. Babel. People never learn. Again, sin abounded, and the pride of the people led them to build a huge tower as a monument to their own greatness. Obviously, they had no thought of God. As punishment, God scattered the people by giving them different languages. Uh-oh. Let me make sure I'm not missing any messages. Good night, Tanya. Good night. I'm listening. I'm Googling some devotion things. Okay, great. That's amazing. Downloading now. And Jordy says good night to Tanya. And Tanya says you too, Jordy. And Jordy is sending hugs and hearts. Yeah, I'm learning all this. Babble and that's why we all speak different languages, because it all started from Babel. I mean, it all started from back to Genesis. Let's see. Let's see. You're of Chaldeans. Abraham, descendant of Shem and father of the Hebrew nation, was born in this great city. So we're going to learn a lot in Genesis. We are going to learn a lot in Genesis. And I'm just liking this. I just like it because it gives you a breakdown and everything. I just like that it gives you a map. And it's giving you a breakdown and the history of the Bible. And it highlights the importance of the Bible. So there's little highlighting that you have to do. It just makes it studying this Bible just exciting. It maps all the pictures and the maps. I just like this. I just like the story of the Bible and everything in the Bible about Jesus and Genesis and God's creation. The reason for everything is all in the Bible. Let's see. Egypt. And you know how many times I watched Cleopatra? And I think she's in the Bible in here. I think it says something about Cleopatra in this Bible. Let's see. I know, right, Jordy? I mean, I just, oh my goodness. I said, Cleopatra's in the Bible. But I'm pretty sure, let me see. Because, you know, when I was growing up, I thought Cleopatra was just a movie. But it's, let me look at the index. Let me see. I think it has something about Cleopatra in here. Let's see. I bet you if you Google it, it'll say something about it. Because, you know, how many times have we watched Cleopatra with Elizabeth Taylor? Wouldn't that be amazing if they do a remake of Cleopatra? Let's see. Well, maybe it's something I read online. But I could have sworn I saw something in here about Cleopatra in this Bible. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll probably have to Google search and research that. Oh, yes, it would. It would. I mean, that would be nice. They remake everything else. They should remake Cleopatra. Even though that's a great classic movie right there. Let's see. But I could have sworn there was something in here about... Or it might have been in something else I read. Every time I see the word Egypt, I think of Cleopatra. If it's not Cleopatra, it is Joseph. I wish they would do a really good movie on Joseph. I mean, I know they have it on TBN. I've seen a couple of them, but I mean, they need to make a big, good movie, you know, about Joseph. I bet you'll be hit. Let's see. But I'm just excited about reading, so that's what I'm doing this week. I'm reading the Genesis, the chapter Genesis. That's what I'm excited about. Okay. But thank you, Jordy. Simple Life. This was so much fun. Thank you. You're so new here. I want to add you. Subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Jordy. Thank you. Thank you. This was fun. Let's see. Thank you, Tanya. I want to make sure I'm not missing Ariel. Ariel's a Sagittarius, so she's a September baby. Yes, this was so much fun. I'm working on my video editing, so when I get through, I might come on and do another live tomorrow and do some crafting. I want to do some crafting tomorrow night. So I'll do some crafting either tomorrow. I like doing night crafts, late night, and everything like that. It's like, what time is it? Oh my goodness. It's like going on 11 o'clock here. So, but thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jordy's Simple Life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to bring this down. This was fun. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Everyone have a super blessed day. Stay positive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and click the notification button. Yes, I will be here. If not on time, I will watch. This was positive. Oh, thank you, Jordy. Have a wonderful night, too. Thank you. And I'm on Instagram, too, so you can follow me on Instagram. I'm under the same name, PurplePaisley Planner on Instagram and Facebook. But love you all. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.